Guess what I saw today? Alice in Wonderland.
Me. So I've come to you, hoping you might understand what it's like.
My dear girl, anyone with a head that large is welcome in my court. Someone find us some clothes. Use the curtains if you must, but clothe this enormous girl.
Okay, so the movie was basically amazing. Like I want to say amazing, but not. Yeah, it was amazing. It premiered tonight at like local movie theater, and I decided to go with Textually Active 88 and her friends, and it was the best decision of my life. Let me calm down. It wasn't even that serious, but it was a good movie. It was really. This movie was. It was like the sequel to the Disney movie back in the 50s. Like only a few things that happened in that movie happened in this one. There's a sequel to Alice in Wonderland called Through the Looking Glass. I think that's the name of it. Maybe you can Google it. The actress who played Alice is named Maria Wash. Actually, genius. Her name is Mia. Mia. She's from Australia, I think, and she's been in other crap, but this is her main debut type thing. And at first, when I saw her, I was like, ugh. But then, as the movie went on, I was like, okay, I'm liking this. She did a good job. She did what she needed to do. She played Alice, which was the hero of the movie, obviously. And hold on, I got something on my MacBook. And she goes on, and when she first gets to Wonderland, she meets the rabbit that she followed there. She meets Tweedledee and Tweedledum, dumb, as well. They are both played by the same actor. His name is Matt Lucas. His face was like digitally put in the heads of them. You've seen the trailer, yeah. The heads in. He was there wobbling and they were arguing about everything. She met the caterpillar. And he was just blowing smoke all her face and calling her stupid. She coughing and hacking up crap. And I'm like, dang, I need you not to blow that smoke in her face, son. They give her this scroll and say she's the Alice that's supposed to save them from the Jabberwocky. And when they said Jabberwocky, I was thinking of that crew from that America's Best Dance Crew on MTV. I was like, Jabberwocky, but then it wasn't them. Clearly, it was a dragon. Now that's vicious and people coming out attacking them. There's a big old dog thing that scratches her and she gets like infected and she almost dies. But then the little mouse, what's her name? Dormouse? Something. She thought she was a G. She was though. She had her little sword and she was like, yeah, yeah. Eventually meets the Mad Hatter, which is Johnny Depp, and he was creepy as all get out. His character was like bipolar, I guess, because like at times he was just like goofy, then times he get all creepy and scary, and they had to like shake him like calm down. The Red Queen, which was played by actress Helena Bonham Carter, she was in Charlie and Chocolate Factory and Sweeney Todd and different Tim Burton movies. Her head is like this big and it is just like boom boom boom, and she yelling, turning red, cut people's heads off for no reason. The reason she's in power because she has that Jabberwocky, as her pet or something. It works for her. It talks to it. It works for her. And she and her sister, the White Queen, who used to rule everything, is played by Anne Hathaway. Which her character was funny because she was just like all happy-go-lucky, and she was so funny. She kept. I don't want to tell the movie too much. And then that freaking Chesmere cat. Oh, it was just like his eyes were big and green, and his grin was like he kept his head disappearing. He just talking, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" The movie was visually appealing. It had nice. I saw it in 3D. That's why I got the glasses on. I thought, I saw it in 3D, so it was just like bam, bam, because stuff kept happening back to back. So you were interested the whole time. You're like, dang, and it was really good. Like the visuals were just. I was just like, wow, they really did a good job. They were playing no games when they made this. Avatar was visually appealing too, but that movie was entirely too long. It just drug out, and I was just about to fall asleep during it. It was good, so maybe 8 out of 10. I'll give it that. Like I'm not even a movie critic to be giving scores, but you know. My